entire set of educational posters done in 1903. They're all backed on new linen, never been used. They use these in lieu of having slides back in the day. So there's 21 different images. This happens to be the jellyfish, which is amazing. The artist would actually etch this image in reverse onto a piece of limestone, and that was the technology. And then you put grease where you didn't want the color to go, and then the steam press would come down and it would put the image on it. That's how all of these were made until the technology changed, and then it changed to plate lithography, then offset. So anything done prior to, I would say, generally 1935 is going to be stone lithography. And you can see it, I don't know if you can see right here, but this is the surface of the stone. And so if you were ever to see an old poster, but it looks very mechanical, dot matrix, that's how you can tell it's not an original. One of the reasons. It also would probably be a different size. Some of these posters we know were only produced in a couple of different sizes, maybe one size or two sizes. Like this, the Green Devil, Capiello. This is an iconic poster. Very collectible. And this one is from 1906. So these were never put up, obviously, and they've been, they have been preserved on this heavy cotton and paper to protect the image. So this is the actual poster. That's just the edge. And then when you frame it up, you frame it and you have that so it shows the printer. And you can see the registration marks down here as they would line up the stone, as they would print. But it's amazing, a piece of antique paper.
It was helpful what you were saying earlier about the dots and how you can sort of tell if it's a reproduction versus original.
Right. Now there are originals that are offset, but when you have an old poster from the turn of the century or the 20s, and you see the matrix, the dot matrix, you know that's a reproduction.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. They're not priced according to size. It's artist, image, scarcity, and condition. So, this one is $800. This one is $1,500. It really does. This sort of checks all the boxes. It's by a famous artist. It's an iconic poster. It's $29.50. So you see all different styles. You've got Art Nouveau, you've got Belle Epoque, some more Nouveau. This is from World War I. Then you've got mid-century, a little more modern, Italian liquor. And this was interesting because people were misspelling the lait, so they intentionally misspelled it so the French would know that it's not Lillet, it is Lillet. And then once they did that, they started spelling it correctly again, which is kind of an interesting little tidbit. This is a nice clean poster, 1945. A condition, it's $700. This is by Miche. He's a famous poster artist. It's from 1930. It's $1,550. Then you've got the nice big poster, mid-century. It's $775. 1955 is the date. And then we go back to late 19th century, early 20th century, 1904 on that. Well, you know, these were all done in and around Paris and in France, the majority. That's what we sell anyway.
Okay.
That's what we specialize in. Henri Lemonnier, master of shadow and light. He did both of these. They would look great on a wall looking at each other.